Hey everybody, and welcome to Binder Minder. And today we have a mystery booster 2 box. Well, I mean, if you guys have watched the channel a lot, I love these. I like these quite a bit, and my wife has been pretty much every time saying nope, she does not want to get them. She has no interest in them. Nothing. Well, apparently she's changed her mind. I don't know if it's because she's seen how well I've done with these, or the professor did a video recently, but I think she may have ordered them before that. I don't know. I don't know what made her change her mind, but she picked up a Mystery Booster 2 box. She didn't get a full festival in the box, but just the Booster 2. But she's going to open them up, and she's going to pull some cool stuff probably. If you haven't opened one of these up before, they can have no foils, they can have one foil, and they can have two foils. Last time I got two, time before that I got two. So let's hope that the trend continues. The foils are where the big money's at. There's other big hits and stuff. There's the sagas. There's all kinds of stuff. So there's a few things to check out. Anyhow, I'm gonna move over. I'm gonna let her sit here and we'll get going. I think there's 24 packs in these boxes, so they're not super big. The one thing I mention every time we open one of these things, and you really gotta keep in mind, and you'll have to keep in mind too, since you've never opened one of these. Mm-hmm. It's not just the rares that have a lot of value. Every time I always scan the rares, I'm like, okay, we did okay. And when we scan all the uncommons and the comments, there's always lots of good stuff in there. So, and it's a lot of times it's things you don't expect to have value unless you've been in Magic for since it started. There's just going to be some little secrets and some nice little gems in there too. So, and since the last two boxes I've opened, the foil has been like the second one up from the last pack on the right there. So we'll see if that continues as well.
Elk unicorn. Oh. Neither eyes. Like, interesting. Tybalt. What is a Tybalt?
Destiny Spinner. I feel like you've got that in your enchantment deck. Mm-hmm.
Hey, look.
That's a good card. Alright, what do you get for your white border?
Rat Colony.
Hey.
Gravedigger's Cage.
Alrighty.
Oh, I'm sorry. Grafdigger Cage. Pidgeym's Stingbutt. That's adorable.
One of these days we'll have to pick one of these up to actually draft. I think it'd be fun.
Ooh, what are glitters?
Which used to be a powerhouse card and it got banned, I believe, wasn't it? From no, it was from
my zombie deck. Is it? No.
Yeah. I believe so. I'd look it up, but I can't.
Hey, look, a cat piece.
I'm pretty sure you have it.
Plague Engineer. Got the Exile.
Not a big dollar card, but I love that card.
Oh, it's a bear.
That's an example of one of the very few cards that you can actually call it. You can call it a full art card. Most of the time they're borderless, but that's a full art because it doesn't have any text.
Hey, I got a sliver. Constricting sliver. Oh, okay.
There's just a shadow. I was just moving you over a little.
Ossification. Ooh, what are you?
Wall of Corpses.
Deserve the Fever. Hey, another sliver. Beast Attack. Beast Blade. Crystal Grotto. Hell's Caretaker. Expressive Iteration. Mana Shard. Cleaver Blow. Starter pack. Dauntless Hacker. Afterlife. Moonstruck Hacker.
It's actually a pretty good card. Not like high dollar, but it's a good
Fortune
card.
Ruin. Destroy all white creatures. Bogdown. Raging Minotaur. Sheltering Word. Blatant Thievery. Worst Fears. You control target player during that player's next turn. Exile Worst Fears. Ooh, Serenity. Destroy all artifacts and enchantments. They can't be regenerated. And Nerid the Beige Flower. Ooh, Ghostly Prison. Like my favorite Ghostly Prison.
The original art.
Isn't that from Kamigawa?
The original Kamigawa, not
Oh.
Neon Dynasty.
Hey, what else? Isn't that Kamigawa too?
Mm-hmm.
Snow-covered mountain. Relic of Prognosis. Prognitus. Hey, it's a Gunk Guardian.
Still want to build that gunk deck. It uses all those.
That's a Charge Wizard. Ooh, Tormented Angel. That's from Kaladesh.
Just moving the shadow for you. No, you're good. I moved it. The shadow just like it's like right here. You see it?
Shapeshifter. And another cat card. Crystal Vein.
Consuming aberration. There you go.
Urza Saga.
White border Urza Saga too.
Doomsday.
I still think that white border Urza Saga looks better than the regular one.
Cute card.
You're like, huh? Urza Saga. Okay, sure, but I've got one of those already coming
I mean,
in the encyclopedia.
Hope and Glory. Oh, the youthful Valkyrie. Fairy Seer. What? Okay.
I'm just making it so you could see.
Cone of Flames. Fey Offering. Jewel Thief. Collector Oof. Ruination. Destroy all non-basic lands. Snap Judgment.
What do you think so far?
I like it. Boomerang. Wall of Denial. Vantage. Dark Seal. Citadel. Indestructible. And colorless. Ooh, Lotus Petal. There. Oh. The antelope. Eldrazi drone.
Or was in your zombie deck, wasn't
Maybe.
it? I think we bought you one.
Untap 2 target lands. That's a cool card. Cool art, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Hey! That is in my zombie deck. Tendrils of Agony. Mana Bomb. Plant a sapling. Double faced. Oh. I was hoping to be double faced. Merfolk Soldier. Hey, it's a Queen Crab. Hey, look, Blood Pack.
I actually need a Rune Grab.
I'm pretty sure I have one in the binder. Overgrowth. Ooh, cat. Artifact creature. Hey, it's a Johnny.
There you go.
Goblin Guide. Ooh, Dark Ritual.
Nice. It's a good pull.
Hey, it's a Dreadmaw.
Kind of hoping you find that Future Sight cat.
Which one?
It's a common. It's green. It's Future Sight. I don't remember. I know it's not expensive. It's a reprint from an old set that's like $200 or $300 for the other
Sliver.
one.
Vigilance.
But it's like a 30 cent card from the Future Sight. It's just nobody's ever had it available and to add it to an order. And I don't want to pay
I got Teferi.
$1.50 in shipping.
And
There you go, Mind Break
Trap.
Chap. That's a good card. That's a very good.
Buzzin'. Ooh. Mudjacks. Ooh, Dark Triumph. Bone charts. Dead, gone. Shower of Coals. Spider. Hey, the Werebear. Gorgon Flail. Wand. Mystical Dispute. Fingered Vampire. Flanking Illicit. Not the cool card. Omen of the Sun. Stir of the Pride. Wolfenden. What are you? Japanese card.
Got Turtle. I've got the same card. I don't remember what it is though.
Got a Shadow Mage. Strafe. Hey, it's another Sliver.
Italian.
Meet Italiano. Ethersworn Canist.
There's your
And
foil. Walking Ballista.
Ballista.
I don't know if it's a $5 foil or not, to be honest. We'll have to check.
Middle.
You didn't even look at your last card.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
Yeah, it was the Battlefield.
You didn't, though. You looked at the Walking Ballista and then you put that down.
My bad.
Well, I don't mind. I don't have, like, none of the last cards are worth anything. It's
Yeah,
more.
they're kind of cute.
I know. I say it's more for your enjoyment.
Field of Souls. Bodyguard. Kraken. Conversation. Evil Eye Urbog. That's creepy. Electric Trickery, Beastmaster, Ilk, Armor, Soren, Pitless Plunderer, Tinker, Twofer. Battle Screech, Angel of Light, Merfolk, Tomb Raider, Unburial Rites, Magma, Opulent Palace, Conclave, Flickering Horde, Crackdown. Too long, didn't read. TLDR. Karoo. Portable hole. What's this front? Blood Curdle. Battle Squadron. Nature's Way. Noose Constrictor. Zip Oilworks. Sword of the Meek. Underworld Breach.
Not a bad card.
Duelist Convocation International. Swift Justice. Stag. Undead Augur. Symbiosis. Simian Spirit Guide.
Can you go back one real quick?
This guy? Shu Yin the Silent Tempest?
I thought maybe it was one of the horsemanship cards. It's not.
Not Godzilla, but what's the big ape?
Yeah, I can't think of it right now either.
The Rack. Chat Zook, mighty guitarist. He's a bard. Sorry about your luck. King Kong. Rewind. Zombie Scorpion. Tangle. Painted Lips. Arcane Lighthouse. Counterbalance. And Subcoif. Not the cute card. Make a Stand. Buried Guide Mother. Unspeakable Symbol. Kind of funny. It's an ape. Interesting card. Timeless Dragon. Dak Faden. Hunting Cheetah.
There it is. That's the cat.
Annex. Simid. And Kainos and Tiro. Well, there you go.
Well, like there you go.
There I go.
That's the cat.
Cat collection.
One of the cats needed for the cat collection. Like now you're down to like 14 cards or something.
That was like 9.
Maybe, I don't know.
Cute dog. Witness protection.
I haven't looked to see if there's any
Beseech the
Avatar
Queen.
cats yet, though.
I don't think so. Dinosaur beast. Oh, anarchist. Norwood. Hushbringer. Such cool art. I know it's not worth anything. Basking Rootwalla. Greater good.
Very good.
On path to Naya. Dwarf Artificer. Flag bearer. Like I couldn't read it. That's cool art. Spinning with Demir House Guard. Cone of Flame. Arrogant Worm. Tainted Wood. Questing Beast. Yay! Iona Shield of Emery. Gush. Who's that Praetor? A quarter paladin. Raise the alarm. Out. Witching well. Creepy. It's a slug. That's a Nox. Can't be blocked by more than one beast. Interesting. Sarah the Benevolent. Interesting. Reduces it to 1. Rothhawk. No regrets, egret. Oh, that's a bird scout. No regrets. It's a cat soldier. You confronted the robbers. You roll D20. Well, that's cool. Peat Bog. Depletion counters. Out muscle. Silver Grimglad Pathfinder. Shapeshifter. Hey, look, it's Guildless Commons. Oath of Nissa. Dead Ringers. Interesting card. Death Shadow.
You've got a lot of Black Future Sight cards, huh?
What a... I guess I
Like
have.
it. Last pack.
I got a tail. You have hexproof. Wall creature. Release the dogs. Waiting. Sierra Conrad the Grim.
Played against that one. Reanimate's a good card.
Voldarian Epicure. Quarian Ranger. Mayhem. Shared Summons. Lavina. Azoria's Renegade. And Protostaph. Aw, it's a bear. And there you go, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, I'm gonna get this all scanned in, sleeved up and everything. We'll just see how well she did. I think you did pretty good though. Urza Saga and
We'll see.
all right, back. Got everything scanned in. Got everything sleeved up. That's over $2, and got everything organized and everything ready to go to put away with my wife's stuff. So a couple things to note. There's actually a pretty big stack of cards here that are in, these are the rares that were under $2. There's quite a few of those there. And to be honest with you, I was kind of surprised. I didn't see as many of those like uncommons that were like super surprising. Most of the cards that I did find, and you'll see here in a minute, were mostly what you would expect, or at least cards I recognized. But here's the stack of uncommons. The uncommon and the common stack. So the uncommons were just a little bit taller, just barely, almost exact same height, really. There was a stack of lands, kind of a range of lands, including that one snow-covered mountain. You know, a couple. I think there's a couple artifact lands in there, and just some random, you know, the cheap triomes and stuff like that, tap triomes. Nothing too crazy. I think there's one land in the $2 or more pile there. But get to the good stuff. It's not too bad of a stack of stuff that's over $2. You know. How much did you pay for this box? Were there like $2.30? So $2.30 for the box. So that's the goal to beat, I guess. Ideally, we beat that with the $2 and more, the dollar and more stuff technically, because the scanner tracks the dollar and more. That said, the cheapest $2 card or $2 or more card would be this Future Sight Greater Good. That was $2.03. I should point out that my wife has not seen or heard any prices, so if you hear disappointment behind her or anything like that, you'll know. Second card is Ether Swarm Canonist, and that is $2.05. This Rat Colony, which you guys have probably seen a bunch of these because I bought a bunch, is back up a little bit. I was paying under $2 for these, but it's $2.06. Evolution Sage is $2.06. Flux Channeler is $2.17. This Arcane Lighthouse is one of the lands that's over $2. It's $2.76. Spell Stutter Sprite, if I could talk, is $2.82. Counterbalance from the Future Sight is $2.94. Then we have Questing Beast. That is $2.99. Beseech the Queen is $3.06. Relic of the Protogenesis is $3.17. Crystal Vein, which is another land, this is $3.20. Tangle is $3.28. Pawn of the Ulamog is $3.36. This Italian card is actually a Phyrexian Arena. When I scanned it, it doesn't register the pricing for the Italian. So I don't know what the Italian price is, but the English version of it from the list is $4.22. The Dark Ritual with Future Sight is $4.32. Ghostly Prison would be the first card over $5. Love these cards, and as she mentioned earlier, this is her favorite artwork as well. $5.68, and I think throughout our decks we probably have like 10 of these. Love these cards. Power Conduit is $5.69. Dothy Voidwalker is $5.95. Reanimate with this really cool artwork is $7.13. I pulled one of those as well. Then we get into the top stuff. Mindbreak Trap is $7.53. Paradise Mantle is $8.15. It's a really good card. Underworld Breach it's banned in Modern, which has dropped its price quite a bit, but this Future Sight version is still $9.98. Then you've got Lotus Petal, really cool looking Lotus Petal too. This one is $24.07. And then Urza Saga, white bordered Urza Saga. I pulled this one as well. Love this card. $32.91. And then her foil was Walking Ballista. The Walking Ballista, the regular card is $7 and some change or something, but this foil version is $67.49. No reactions from the peanut gallery?
No.
$67.49. That's a pretty good foil pull. She only got one foil, but she got a good one. So can't complain there. She also got her Hunting Cheetah that we needed to get for the cat card collection. Like I said, I think this thing's like 30 cents or something like that, but I've just been, putting it off. I didn't really want to pay $1 or something for shipping, and we haven't been to the to our LGS in a while to kind of fill in those gaps of the last few cards that she needed. I did not scan the stack of the test cards. None of these are worth having any value anymore. There used to be a couple of them that were worth a few bucks, but none of them do anymore. So I sorted these out because I'm sure she's going to want to do something fun with these at some point, I bet, if I had to guess. So that said, for the totals, so she has to beat $230-ish. Her over $1 cards is $253.72. So she beat it with the over $1 and more. This stack, I think, right here is a little bit less. There were quite a few cards that were in that $1 to $2 range. And then for her total value was $324, which isn't bad. That's pretty much been our experience, or at least my experience, with Mystery Booster 2s in general, and those Festival in the Boxes, especially if you can get them for the $200 from Secret Lair. That's really the idea, is to pick those up at that price, because, I mean, they usually do pretty well. A little higher than that, I mean, you kind of risk maybe not doing as well, but, you know, they seem to do pretty good. And honestly, I don't know how many times I've been building decks, because I build all these weird decks sometimes, and there's a lot of these cards that I end up using. These are a lot of these random cards that you don't think that you have, and you search it in your mana box or whatever, and you find them. So that said, she did pretty good. I suspect that means the next time that a Festival in the Box comes out, which I don't think there's going to be one this year. There's one, it'll be next spring. But the next time that comes out, she's probably going to be hitting me up to get one as well. So we'll see. That said, we've got a couple things upcoming. So I mean, I haven't opened up the Flower Power Secret Lair yet. I've got that here, sitting here actually next to me. And I know here in just a few days we're going to be getting our Super Scary drop with it. Has the Furbies and all that stuff, and we ordered a ton of stuff from that. And just yesterday we ordered the Encyclopedia set. We ordered one for her and one for me, and that's already been they've already announced the whole list of what's going to be in that. The cool thing about that is we're going to end up seeing where there's going to be some foils and some Halo foils, and so I think the real variable as far as value is going to end up being, you know, whether or not you get a really good foil, or if you pull a Halo foil, which I think are going to be pretty rare. So that said, this is Binder Minder. As always, thanks for watching. To put us in your binder, like and subscribe, ring the bell to be notified, and you can catch us on our social media, which is listed down in the description below. Have a great day. We'll see you soon. Bye.